in partnership with CommSec.
Joining us from CommSec is Tom Piotrowski. Good morning to you, Tom. I've had a look and crypto is soaring, the stocks are up still. Looks like the Trump trades are still in play this week.
Kenny, you took the words out of my mouth, actually. The Trump trade is firmly in focus for investors in the Northern Hemisphere, but it's not necessarily a tide that lifts all boats at the moment. So there is perhaps a little bit of divergence amidst some of that, and we've seen that in the way that the indices have panned out, particularly on Wall Street. So we've got US stocks broadly navigating around record highs this day. The Dow's up 0.75% as we speak. We've just got flat results for the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. But Kenny, what stands out is that investors are using those rather expensive technology names that we invoke so often, Nvidia amongst them. They're tending to lighten up on those names, and they're moving into other parts of the share market. And what stands out today is that bank stocks are firmly in favour in that regard. So a measure of bank stock performance, the KBW Bank Index, stands out with a 2.3% improvement. So, relative to what you're seeing in the tech space with the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index down by more than 3.5%, you get that sense of the rotation into the financials, particularly this day, and also investors favouring small cap companies. So the Russell 2000 index is up by around 1.5%. So you don't necessarily see it reflected in the performance of those leading indices, but it's certainly going on beneath the surface. Tesla shares also stand out. This stock has risen by more than 40% since the US election, so it's up by about 8% this session. As far as the local market's concerned, this is where, being outside that tent of love where Donald Trump is concerned, commodity prices are under a lot of pressure. So we've seen copper hit its lowest levels in close to 2 months. Kenny, you've got oil prices down by more than 3% this session, and gold's down by more than 2% as well. So that they are some of the factors that will be weighing against the local market today, which is expected to just kick off in positive territory.
Interesting. Well, hopefully that leads to cheaper petrol. Tom, we'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.